Greetings to all learners. I, Siddharth Bula, Faculty of Mathematics, welcome you all at the official YouTube channel of SRN International School, Jaipur. Today, in this podcast, we will be learning about the probability. As we are studying probability since 7th standard, the basic formula of the probability remains same, which is PA is equal to number of favorable outcomes to A upon total number of outcomes. Now let me explain how to read this formula. The PA stands for probability of event A, which is equal to number of favorable outcomes to event A upon total number of outcomes. The probability can be understood with some more synonyms like possibilities, chances. The probability is as similar as scoring marks in a class test like 6 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Here, the 6 and 9 shows the outcomes in our favor and the 10 is the total of the marks. Now let's discuss the sample space. The sample space is the collection of all possible outcomes. For example, if you throw a die, all the 6 faces of the die will be showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So these 6 outcomes together will be called the sample space for the event A, and the event A is throwing a die. Similarly, if you spin a coin, the possible outcomes can be head or tail. So the sample space will be having 2 outcomes as head and tail. Now let's understand the probabilities with some examples. The first example is of a die. If you roll a die, the sample space will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And each face may appear only once at a time. So the face of the die will be showing only one outcome out of the total outcomes at one time. It can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. So the probability for appearing any of these numbers will be 1 upon 6 for every number, because 1 is the favorable outcomes that can appear only one time and 6 are the total outcomes. Now let's understand probability with one more example. Let's say in a jar we have 12 marbles. Out of the 12 marbles, 7 are red marbles and the 5 are blue marbles. You are drawing one marble at random. The probability of getting red marble will be 7 upon 12, because the 7 marbles of the red can be possibly come out at one time out of the total 12 marbles. So the probability of getting red marble will be 7 upon 12 and the probability of getting a blue marble will be 5 upon 12, because there are 5 marbles present in the jar and out of those 5, one can be taken out at one time. Now let's understand the probability with one more example of spinning a wheel. As you can see, this wheel had some outcomes written on the face 1, 3, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Let's count the total outcomes. How many outcomes we are having? We are having 8 possible outcomes. If you spin the wheel, what is the probability that the spinner will be stopping at 1, 2, 3 or 5? So let's understand it with 1. As you can see, there are 3 1 written on this spinning wheel. So 3 outcomes can be in the favor of 1 out of the 8 outcomes. So the probability of the spinner landing on 1 will be 3 upon 8. So this is how we can find out the probability of the events happening all around us. So this is all about this podcast. If you like the podcast, then please like, share and subscribe our channel. Keep watching our videos, keep supporting us. Thank you.